Hey Pisces, so welcome back to your video. This is going to be a video for you and just messages for you. Let's see what comes out. So let's get started. I'm using the Angel Wisdom's Tarot deck for Pisces. Holy shit. I feel like Pisces, you don't want to be seen. You don't want to be, and that's like very clear. Like you're hidden. You don't want to be seen. And it's just like very loud. Like I feel like you want to go ghost. You're wanting to go ghost. We got the Queen of Wands, the Sun, the Two of Cups, the Seven of Wands, the Two of Pentacles, and the Hermit. So I feel like you're like, oh, I'm happy, but that's a lie. You could be hiding that you're unhappy by claiming that you're happy. Because we have the Six of Cups next to the Sun, and the Sun card is like, oh, I'm happy. But the Six of Cups is like, bitch, no, you're not. Because the Six of Cups is like old past energy. And you're saying that now? That doesn't make sense. So Pisces, you could be someone who, you're this Queen of Wands. You could be someone who's like very beautiful, very on top of things, very in control of your situation, of things, like possible home life, in control of your home life and everything like that. Four Wands. I'm picking up Four Wands energy heavy. But I also feel like when it comes to like outsiders, you're the Seven of Wands. Like, you know, you stay away from other people. You stand up for yourself and your beliefs. You're very confident, and like, you know, you challenge those who challenge you. And you're very good at like ignoring people, at going ghost. And also you're someone who chooses your battles wisely, okay? And you challenge those who are in power, or who is trying to like, I'm hearing domineering, like show power over you. You challenge those people. I feel like anyone who comes towards you and tries to like have a problem with you ends up losing balance in their life, or just receiving some sort of like imbalance in their life, or just something like they end up struggling, or something ends up happening to this person or to people. Like it's just kind of hard for them to get a grip and get a hold on life if people try to like come towards you with any bullshit. Then we have the Hermit card. I feel like you spend a lot of time to yourself, which is why you're in this Seven of Wands energy. Or there's people who are trying to like figure you out. Is what I'm picking up. People are trying to figure you out. It's like, it's kind of like these people want to trade places with you. They're trying to figure you out. And because like I said from the beginning, this is like outside of you. On the outside, you're the Seven of Wands. I didn't say you are the Seven of Wands. You're the Queen of Wands. On the outside, it's kind of like you keep people at an arm's distance, and people are trying to figure you out here with the Hermit card. They're like, they're trying to figure you out and placing them in your shoes. Like they're placing themselves in your shoes, trying to like kind of like take your place and be you. When it comes to them, like people aren't being themselves. They're trying to, but they can't get to you, because this is like, it's kind of like stepping on a thorn or something like that. It's kind of like you're the bulb with the flower, and we're these people who are trying to either compete with you or try to be like you or copy you. They're trading spots with a thorn. They can never actually be like you. And this is recognizable to other people as well. They can see that you're trying to be like them. They can see that other people are seeing that these people, whoever is trying to like, you know, be like you or copy you or is in competition with you, other people see that whoever is trying to do that is trying to be like you, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, which leads them into this Two of Pentacle energy, because they just have a hard time being themselves and being authentic and being who they truly are, like following their own footsteps. And then they're doing this and calling themselves happy. They're doing this and calling it being happy. So the reading took a shift, took a turn, obviously. All while these people are looking at you and knowing that you're truly happy. This could be in regards to a connection as well. You have like a competitive partner. In Pisces, you could very much be happy, right? But it's these people, this person who is calling cap or who is saying otherwise, because they're trying to do what you're doing and say they're happy, but when they're not. But when you check in with yourself, you're like, oh, I'm happy. And they may say, no, you're not happy, but you really are. But they're saying that because it's projection, because they're doing everything that you're doing, they're not happy. You get what I'm saying? This could be a past partner, an old partner. This could be people from your childhood. This could be co-workers. You do have someone in particular that has their eye on you, but I do see several eyes. That's why I said co-worker, because it might be people at your job. Anything else? So Pisces, I'm picking up that you live for this type of stuff. Like, you live for competition. You live for, like, I feel like it's inevitable. This is something that you can't avoid. So I'm guessing that you have, like, you're not an entrepreneur. You have like a regular 9-to-5 job. We have the Page of Cups in reverse. So I feel like you're very like standoffish. You're not easily trusting of other people. We got the High Priestess and the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. So you could be going through something that is kind of like hard to push through or go through or just handle at home. I feel like there are people possibly in like a job situation that knows that you're not going through good times at home because of your attitude and how you behave. So there may be like a need for you to switch up, not being as trusting at work and trying to be a little bit more open to communication, open to other people at work. You know, so nobody won't be in your business, so people can back off. Because intuitively, like, if you have an attitude with people at work and they don't have attitude, they're going to know that there's something going on in your personal life that's going on with you. And they're going to say, oh, things might not be going right at home. It's kind of like being a student at school and your teacher is noticing your behavior and them wanting to talk to your parent. Work is like that as well. Work is kind of like, in comparison to school. If you were in school, like, I'm talking about, like, I'm thinking elementary, but I'm not saying that you're immature. I do hear someone is calling you childish. This may be like your spouse or someone that you're in a relationship with. And where I was getting at, this person that you're in a relationship with may be very well causing like a lot of mixed emotions within you at home. So I am picking up that you're going through things at home when it comes to your partner. Excuse me. So with the Knight of Pentacles, I feel like this is your partner's energy. I'm hearing, oh, it's just the same. You could be telling people that. I'm getting, what I picked up is that this person is like going toward matters of money here with the Knight of Pentacles. Oh my God, stop. So this person isn't doing what they're supposed to do, Pisces. So the Pentacle in this card, I saw that as a pen, and then what is on this like little scroll, I don't see any words. So it's like, how can you write with a pentacle? So I feel like this person isn't doing what they're supposed to be doing. They're basically in a position that they're not taking care of the responsibility, or they're not being the description of what this position causes for in your life. You can't write anything on a scroll with a pentacle. And this guy, I'm just noticing this guy just staring straight ahead. It's like he's not even focused on the objectives here. You're not even focused on the objectives. You can't write. You're unprepared. You can't write anything down with the pentacle. Like, what are you here for? How can you expect anything to grow when you're not even, like, you don't even have the right resources, or you're not gaining the right resources, or you're not, like, trying to get the right resources. So there is conflict here with the Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck. There is conflict here, and it's all because you're standing up for what you believe in. Like, you have certain expectations, certain like just expectations of a partner or this person, and they're not meeting them. So there's conflict. You're coming up as the Queen of Pentacles, so you know what you're talking about here. I feel like walking away is kind of like something that you're not considering. We have the Nine of Cups, so it's saying that you're emotionally fulfilled, but there's a need for you to manifest something greater than the Nine of Cups. It's a calling. There's a calling for you to manifest something more than the Nine of Cups here with the Magician and the Six of Wands. There's a need for you to call in something greater, and something greater, and just manifest. There's a need for you to manifest a new beginning. I'm sorry, I seen the Three of Wands as the Three of Pentacles, but there's a need for you to manifest a new beginning. Also, with the Three of Wands here, there's a need for you to manifest a plan. There's a need for you to manifest a plan for you and this person, or just a plan for you and your life, you and another partnership, you manifesting to be in another partnership. But then there may be conflict with that here with the Knight of Wands. So I'm just picking up a situation you don't see no way out in, with the Nine of Swords. I mean the Knight of Swords. There's a need for you to communicate with the divine here with this Knight this Knight of Swords. I'm also picking up, you may be like kind of like far away from the divine. There's also a need for you to manifest, not manifest, but there's a need for you to talk to God about your foundation with the Four Wands, and just get closer to God. Like, this Nine of Swords is giving like rushing, like hurry up. There's a need for you to hurry up and like get closer to God when it comes to your foundation. I'm picking up on the same energy I had for Virgo. Virgo kept going back into the situation that was just like driving them further and further away from the divine. The divine is still there, but they're not going to be as like adamant about their signs when it comes to you being in a situation that you're continuously going back to. But so the signs of you to get out of the situation, unless you're seeking it, gets subtle, like less and less. I do feel like with the Six of Pentacles, though, you're driving yourself more and more crazy, because I did see, I don't know if it's just because I'm in the dark, but I did see like lines going down this little boy's head, kind of like a screeching look, and then I saw like another head pop up beside his head, like in like a sideways direction. I also just seen stone, like the boy looks like he's turned into stone. So it's kind of like, I feel like I'm hearing there's a means to an end. So I feel like you're like, oh, I'm just going to be in this situation forever. There's no way to make this situation good for you until you leave it. It's not going to be good. And that's what I also picked up in Virgo's reading. You might want to watch Virgo's reading, because I feel like you're going through similar things, or Virgo's reading could be like a reflection. But there's no good, like there's no making this situation get any better than where it has already stopped. And I just seen a heart when it comes to romance. You're needing to step away, get out of this situation. Excuse me. Because there's no way to make it better than where it has already stopped. It's already reached the expiration date, or just a time of expiration. And it's only going to get worse, and it only has been getting worse. And it may seem as if like you're benefiting from the situation, but you're actually not. And in Virgo's read, the Ten of Wands and the Ten of Wands and the Nine of Swords came out. You may be dealing with stress, and you may be so numb to the stress that you don't even know that you're developing some sort of like delusion or mental health problem, or physical health problem as well too. So you want to watch out for that, depending on how long you've been in the situation. I'm getting that you've been in this situation for pretty long, based off of just the cards that are coming out. Because with Virgo's cards, it's like the divine is still pretty present, but they're kind of like backing up. It's kind of like the divine just got the hint that possibly Virgo doesn't want to get out of the situation, but it already seems as if the divine is like, this person wants to be in the situation, so they're going to give you the free will, but they've already told you that you don't want to be in it. I could just tell, and I'm the tarot reader, so yeah, that's what I'm picking up on. I do feel the need to like quickly go to the daily guidance. Yeah, the Chariot card is here. To the daily guidance for from your angels deck. So I'm just gonna do that. Also, too, the universe is like, you're missing out. You're missing, when you leave the situation with the Chariot card, you're missing out on the energy of being the Empress. Taking action, giving birth to your dreams. You could want to go back to school as well. But, you know, being like creating creative projects and becoming and being abundant and prosperous in your life as well. Yeah. With the Nine of Pentacles is here behind the Empress. Enjoying the fruits of your labors, hard work that has led to a luxurious life, buying yourself something special, happily and successfully employed, enjoying your solitude. You could even be struggling with money matters right now. But you might not even can buy yourself something special because of the kids. Is what I'm picking up. You possibly might have had a kid with this person too, with the Nine of Cups, the Knight of Cups. Because in a situation like that, like this is like a karmic. All they have to offer is sperm, is what I'm getting from this card. I'm sorry, that's like very like, you know, out there, but all they have to offer is like kids, because there's nothing else to offer, because their characteristics, integrity is kind of like shot, and you know, there's nothing else for this person to give but kids and like an attitude here with this Page of Swords. Kids and an attitude. Yeah. And lustful energy here with this Page of Wands. And notice that it's just page after page after page. Here's another one. And they may not even be teaching you anything, but to like kind of like just listen to them or be submissive to them and neglect yourself, Empress. And the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. This isn't even what you want. So it's kind of like, why are you still staying in it? Yeah. Eight of Swords. Just, you can take the blindfold off, but you choose not to. There may be like a lot of things, a lot of obstacles that you may have to go through in order to survive this, but you can do it, because in the midst of overcoming these obstacles, we have the Balance card and the Wise Counselor. And that's like assistance and aid from the universe and your angels and your spirit guides and everything like that. Now, I say that because behind the Wise Counselor and the Balance card, we do have the Five of Swords. So I do feel like, aside from this Knight of Wands in reverse, which is kind of like the first obstacle, or just like the first realization that you have to go through to heal, we have the Five of Swords. And I feel like you have like a lot of work to do when it comes to like acceptance of self and forgiving yourself here, because it says the Five of Swords is an unwise choice. There's a better way that will make you happier, or happier. Avoid people who lack integrity or have questionable motives. So I feel like there's a lot of forgiveness that you have to do for yourself here. And that's going to be hard for you. It's not necessarily an obstacle outside of you that will prevent you from doing something other than you needing to get away from this person. But it's a lot of inner work that I feel like that you've been avoiding, or there's a lot of inner work that you're going to have to come across or succumb to from. And after there's healing done within with the Five of Swords, there's the Ace of Pentacles. And then the Ten of Cups. All very well, good energy with the Three of Pentacles. Still very good energy. And the Eight of Pentacles. All great cards. Which is what you have to look forward to. Lots of money, lots of abundance, and a happy home, a happy emotional space and mental space is what I'm hearing as well too. And then we have the Awakening card. You'll receive some sort of awakening, rewards, and blessings from the universe from doing all of this healing and putting in all of this work. And look, the Two of Cups, newfound love, renewal and love, bouncing back from the situation and gaining a new partnership. So yeah, leave it alone. Go into the future. I'm thinking about SpongeBob. Go into the future. Okay, Pisces. So, let's get a daily guidance for you, for Pisces. Yeah. At the bottom of the deck, we have opportunity to forgive. Okay? You don't have to stick with something that continuously makes you miserable or continuously makes you hate yourself. You know, you have the opportunity to forgive. How do you do that? By getting away from whoever is making your life miserable, period. Period. What's this? Ground yourself. There's a need for you to ground yourself as well. And I'm also getting be honest with yourself as well too. The angels are like, go for it. But I feel like that's like a counteract to you still deciding or wanting to be with this person. Like, no. Get away. You know, because I feel like the universe has given you the free will to make your own decision. You know? You have the opportunity to forgive yourself, or you have go for it. Which one are you going to choose? I feel like it's been like years and years and years. Okay? So, alright, let's see. Daily guidance messages from Pisces angels. What does Pisces angels need to let Pisces know? I'm also getting, all you have to do is ask and you shall receive. We got acceptance. The angel has a spot of acceptance for you here where they are and where they want you to be. So this card says, it says acceptance. See yourself and others through the eyes of angels with unconditional love and acceptance. And this way you inspire and lift everyone to their highest potential. So there's a need to like kind of like get back to eyes of love and unconditional love for yourself, so you can see that in people and make better decisions. Any other messages for Pisces? Yeah. We got family at the bottom, and then we have, what was that? That was crazy. When I said family, like I heard something as like confirmation. I just seen like the Ace of Swords, and I'm seeing like a bird or an eagle or something like that. What does that mean to me? So you, yeah, I noticed the signs behind that. So there could be like some sort of like competition with family here, and a need to like let go of that. I don't know if you're in competition with family. I don't know, but yeah, that's what I'm getting. That's what I got. So this card is Law of Attraction. It says each thought is an investment that pays immediate dividends. So invest wisely. You have the power to choose your thoughts and align with love, peace, and harmony. At your request, we will gladly attune your energies to higher frequencies. See? Okay, Pisces, so that was all that I have for you. Another message, someone who you may be like in some sort of like competition with. I seen a bald eagle. So they may be powerful, and it's better for you to be in alliance with this person rather than oppose this person, okay? So that's why I'm picking it up. Thank you so much, Pisces, for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, if you resonated with this video, please give it a thumbs up, and make sure you subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in another one. Bye.